Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my December favorites, and I have not done a monthly favorites in quite a long time. And this whole year when I've gotten to do favorites, because like I said, this year has been a little slacking when it comes to favorites. But I always have been going over my New Year's resolution, and I thought it was perfect to go over my December or my 2015 New Year's resolutions, because my next video I believe is going to be my 2016 New Year's resolutions. So I think I'm just going to go over my favorite products really quickly, then I will talk about my resolutions. So my first favorite product is one that my sister-in-law gave me, I believe this summer, and it's the Avon Smooth Minerals blush in Rose Radiance. That's what it looks like. This is in my monthly project pan. I believe most of these products are in a project pan, but this is the color. I'll go ahead and swatch it. It comes off really light like when I swatch it, but on my skin it doesn't look that light. But there's a little swatch of it. You can build it up, but it goes on really light, which is really awesome for the winter time for me because I'm super pale. So this blush has been awesome, and I've been really loving this. And I'm really excited I was able to try it out this month. So that is my favorite blush this month. I have been enjoying pairing it with this Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in Hot Tamale. I could not figure out how to wear it. It's a very bright blush, but the two together make a wonderful blush color that's perfect for every day, because this is a little bit brighter and this is a little bit, they just mix really well. So I've been liking that combination of the two. The next thing is a eye product, and this is the Laura Geller Cool Lids Silver Sands cream eyeshadow. Just looks like this. It's a gorgeous silver color. This again is in my project pan. I do monthly project pans, and that's kind of why I don't sometimes feel the need to make a favorites, or it's not, I always schedule it in, but I always that's the one video that gets kind of left behind. And that's just because a lot of the products that I use, sometimes I use it for months, or I've been talking about it for my introduction, my project, each month I do an introduction, an update, and a finale. So it'd be like talking about it forever. But this is what the eyeshadow looks like. It's a gorgeous silver color, and you can build it up. I've been experimenting because I just put a little bit on at the beginning of the month, and because you can really sheer it out. But I really like it kind of built up, and you can sense that silver sparkle in your eye. And I've been using some silver eyeshadows. If you want to see which ones, they're not my favorites, but they're in my project pan. So I've been making some good progress on it. I did hit pan on an eyeshadow today, so that's super exciting. An eyeliner that kind of just crept up on me. It's the Sumita Beauty. I think the color is in Reina. It's just this really pretty blue color, and I have it on my eyes today, upper and lower. My black brown eyeliner I was using, it's in my empties. It's not empty, but you have to sharpen it, and I just could not get it to sharpen correctly. That sounds so stupid, but it just wouldn't. And one side was always still wood, and it just, was hurting my eyes. And then the one I was using, my liquid liner for the top one, kind of got thrown under my sink, and I just have not had time to figure it out, to find it. So it's under there, but I thought I would just, try something else out. And I think I got this in a Birchbox a while ago, but it's just this really pretty blue color, and it's been looking awesome with silver eyes. So, and my brother got married on the 19th, so I have a new sister-in-law, I guess, and their color was blue, and so that was the day I threw it underneath the sink. So this was perfect. It matched my dress perfect. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my dress. I loved it. I have 3 more quick favorites. The first one is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. My other lengthening mascara dried out. I've had this forever, but it's still such a great lengthening mascara. It's still a super wet formula, and I think I've had this for years and years, but it hasn't dried out. So I continue to use mascara until they dry out, or they start hurting my eyes. So I'm sorry if that really offends you. The next one is one that's in my favorites every single winter, and it's the CoverGirl Wet Slicks Amazement and Unwind. It's in my lip product project pan, hence the marks. It's what's on my lips. It's almost gone, but I have other tubes of it. But that's the color. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous like fall, winter color, even spring and summer, but I tend to wear this type of color in the winter. Just with my pale skin, I feel like it just complements it so, so well, and I love it. So yeah. The last one is a concealer, and if you watch my project pan, I finished up a concealer. I really didn't like it, so I was kind of using this kind of in between that other one, but the other one is finished. So yeah, that was really exciting. And this one is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and I believe this is in Fair. I have one in Brightening and Fair, and both their stickers came off, but this is the darker of the two. This one matches my skin perfectly right now, and it covers up blemishes wonderfully. Here's a little bit of a swatch, and it just blends in so well. It covers it up so well. I love it. So yeah, that was my last like product favorite. My other favorite is just my house. My life has been super, super crazy, and I didn't do Vlogmas for a week, and it just didn't happen, I guess. So in that week, my brother-in-law moved out. We got a couch, so I'm working on like getting like the places where my brother-in-law had his stuff, getting it all situated. And I did film a vlog today, kind of going around my house and kind of explaining why I didn't vlog for a week, and I felt so bad because I was doing so well with Vlogmas. But this is my Christmas tree. I'm really excited, so I thought I would say Merry Christmas Eve, because I think this is going up on Christmas Eve. It might go up on Christmas. It depends on how crazy the next day or so is, because today is actually the 23rd. My family's coming over very shortly. So I've been cleaning all day. So yes, here is my living room. Exciting times, and my tree and a snowman. So yeah, anyways, I think I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys, so I am in a little bit of a different spot, but I totally forgot when I was filming my December favorites that I was going to go over my New Year's resolutions that I made in 2015. And the first one, declutter, it's actually been going pretty well this month. My brother-in-law moved out about halfway through, and so I've been really able to kind of spread out some things and decide what I really want, because there were some things I was saving for like his room, or like the room that he was staying in, and so now I can kind of spread it out and really see what I have, which is really nice. And then I've also been slowly still going through clothes, and I'm getting to some of the clothes, because every time I've worn a clothes, I've turned the hanger and kind of moved it to the back of the closet, and so I'm getting to some of the clothes that I just don't have a desire to wear. So I'm really asking myself, do I really need to keep it if I'm like not desiring to wear it? Because I started this challenge in June or July, I guess, when we moved, and so there's some things I still haven't worn, and I do have a lot of clothes, so it's just a slow process, I think, for me. I've been reading a book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and she wants you to do it all in one swing, and I could not do that. So the decluttering is still going well. I'm still like going through makeup, and I haven't really bought much this month, because that's one of the categories, makeup and clothes, that I really need to declutter and just use up, makeup wise and beauty wise. And I'm starting to do my makeup inventory and collection, kind of an updated one, because I did one last November, which is kind of what started this whole I need to declutter, and because we were moving. So now we've moved, and so still going through things. I don't want to have a lot of junk everywhere. So anyways, so that was the first resolution. It was kind of a big one, declutter. And then the second one was just to like improve me, be a better me. And this month has been a really hard month for that, to be honest. So I'm not going into detail, but it has not been successful this month. That resolution has definitely been on the back burner, and things I've tried to become like a better me or whatever. Like today was better, and because I was able to stay at home and kind of clean, and it really helps when my environment is clean and when I'm caught up on things. And the last like couple weeks I have not been caught up on things, and I think it's not been clean, it's not been like a set thing, and I needed some order, and my life has not been very orderly. So anyways, that has just really affected like me, and I know that. So that's why today my husband was at work because I got off for Christmas break a day earlier than him, so I really took this time to clean and like at least had the appearance of cleanliness. There's certain like drawers I still need to go through and still need to organize some things and figure out if I really need everything, but that kind of goes back to the decluttering. But just those two things really go hand in hand for me. So anyways, I'm still working on the decluttering and becoming like a better me, I guess. I've been doing pretty good at trying to be outgoing at school because I'm very introverted person, so I've been trying to be a little bit more outgoing, and it's worked pretty well. A lot of people think I'm outgoing at work, which I don't feel like it's fake, because I'm trying to be that. I definitely need my alone time, and I think having my brother-in-law move out, I loved having him here, I love him to death, but I think it's really going to help me just do better, just because I can have that alone time. Like I need that alone time, even if it's just with me and my husband. Like I need that alone time. And so especially being a teacher and having 25 second graders, needing you all the time, which is fabulous. I love them, and I love my job, but I know for me as a person, I need my alone time. I need my recharging time. And so cleaning up the house is really helping me clear my mind and like be better, I guess. And I've started I can show you a kind of a planner, and it's supposed to like you can write more like it's not just a planner, it's kind of where you can put your thoughts too, but I've just been using it mainly as a planner. But this is like what it kind of looks like. You can make it as pretty as you want. I'm not a super artsy person, but I'm gonna try this for 2016 as my planner. And then maybe still have, I think I'm going to have this one and then a bigger calendar, just because I think that will work better for me. So I need to get a bigger calendar for 2016, but yeah, I think this is going to help with that a lot. And I think having my house clean, because I'm always like thinking, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. So I want to get my house kind of maybe a schedule going or something. Just having, because I don't have to worry about anyone like going to bed or whatever, because or like being asleep or being loud or whatever. So because my husband normally, he doesn't need as much sleep as I do. I feel like I need a lot of sleep. But anyways, this has been a long like added on clip, but I hope you enjoyed this. And then like I said, my next video is going to be my 2016 New Year's resolutions, and they're going to be kind of similar, I have a feeling, than that. And I do kind of broad New Year's resolutions, just so that I can change them through the year, because this year I had no idea where my life is going, and next year, I mean, I have a general idea of where my life is going, but there's definitely some big ifs coming up next year. So anyways, I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you in that video. That's, I think, gonna be the next one. I might have a video up on Saturday, which will be my makeup inventory collection introduction. Hopefully that's up on Saturday, fingers crossed. I don't know, just with Christmas craziness, if it's going to happen. So anyways, bye.